Hi all, welcome to this Team of the Week 24 predictions video. This one's not looking the best, but some individual cards though do stand out, so it could be not as bad as potentially thought. But if you could smash links as always, we much appreciate. Sub to the channel if you're new, following Twitter, G is a legend. All links are down below for both the channel and social media links as always. It's just a bit annoying that Lewandowski happened last week because he would have happened this week and Goretzka should have happened last week, but we might still be getting them regardless. In this case, Goretzka. But as I said, let me know in the comments down below, and as I said, wait till the end for top possible as well, just so if you try and rush and say, oh, why is this guy not here, I'll obviously explain it as best I can in the video. So goalies this week, I've started off with Jordan 7 saving a clean sheet. The goalies this week is an actual struggle. Henderson's the only other one I can feel confident in, but I've gone with Jordan as main goalie. I suspect somebody else will come in, but who exactly, as I said, could be Henderson and Jordan, who knows, but we'll take it from there. Defence, not the best, not the worst. Kaderabak, Shaw and Rugani seem to be the main three that stand out. Kaderabak, 2 assists, he plays like right wing back for Hoffenheim, so should be confident enough, and he's most likely anyway, so going for what I see from the Bundesliga, because options are a bit thin. Luke Shaw could be the main option from Man United, could be Henderson as I said, or even Martial, who got man of the match. But 1 goal and clean sheet for Shaw, second in form. First one was 4 weeks ago, but I feel confident enough that he can still happen. And Rugani, 1 goal and a 7 on Gazetta for Calgary in the midweek game. That's where that will swing into, so keep that one in mind. Midfield, Goretzka, 1 goal should be pretty academic in a sense because of Lewandowski being in the team of the week and due to the nature of the game. Ilicic, 1 goal, 1 assist and a 7.5 on Gazetta for a 7 for a 5-1 game that was midweek in Serie A. And then Insigne for 2 goals in tonight's game against Bologna, sneaking in very late, taking a spot, so fair play to him. My forwards, my main 4 forwards at the moment look like Morata for 2 goals, 1 assist, going to an 87, making him even more usable, which is quite insane. But fair play to the guy, he's just doing the job that he's been tasked to do in Italy. Ayew for 2 goals, one of them was a peach, so that's kind of what swings it. And Puki's been ignored that many weeks. I thought Ayew's going to sneak in, I just get that feeling. So see what happens with that one. Could we see a record breaker for Kane, because obviously him and Son broke the combined record. And inform's going to happen regardless for 2 goals and 2 assists, but I think if you're going to try and juice up the team of the week, this is your time to finally do it and give a record breaker. And a couple in this team of the week would be actually not a surprise. So we'll see what happens with that one. But as I said, Kane is in whatever happens. It's just a question, will it be an inform, a second inform, or will it be a record breaker that would be a 91? And then the last forward spot that I've gone for is maybe not to everyone's cup of tea, but I suppose Gabriel Jesus, 2 goals, but I know some people have got Mahrez, but I've just gone with Gabriel Jesus. That's kind of my preference, so take it what you can. Subs and reserves, we've got Berghuis for 1 goal, 2 assists, should be pretty academic since it was 6 goals. It's the same game that Leroy Fer is obviously getting his upgrade on Wednesday, so it could be a double Feyenoord boost. Alexis Sanchez for 2 goals, and what helps his case is he played striker and got a 7.5 on Gazetta, so fair play to him with that performance. That was midweek as well. Romarinho got a hat-trick. Now his base card is 74, his inform that he got when he was a silver star would have put him as an 80, his second inform will go to an 83. Now if you want validation of this, go and check Romero's team of groups base card, team of group stage, first inform and then the second inform, that same parallel path. That's kind of the best way to follow it, if that makes sense to check out, because it was 70, he went 73, 74, then he went 82, then 84. Ken should be a hero card, 1 goal, 1 assist, should be pretty academic. Whether it happens or not is a different matter of course, but that's my preference, and I feel a hero card is quite viable, especially at this stage of the game, just due to the nature of the league. Jamie McLaren, got 1 goal and 2 assists in one game, which was the like the Melbourne Derby, and then 2 goals in another game. He also broke a record for the league, so that should help his case even further to justify a record breaker. Now, potentially for McLaren, he will either be in the 23 as an inform or a record breaker, or he will be as a silver star. It would not even surprise me if he was like a 74 record breaker in Team of the Week, like as a silver star to unlock for 3 games. It would actually be a really insane card, I think, if done right. But McLaren's a given whatever happens. Funes Mori got himself a couple goals in one game and then 2 goals, 1 assist in another. Should be pretty academic. He's a man on fire, it seems, lately in the league, and plus when you win 6-1 it's hard to ignore. Vincent Janssen got 2 goals as well in that same game. Then from there we also have Jonathan David for 2 goals and 8 on L'Equipe. Should be pretty academic. Anderson, man of the match with a goal line save clearance, should be helping his case. Joubert, 1 goal and an 8 on L'Equipe, should help his cause. Kept a clean sheet as well. Jean Lucas, 2 assists and a 7 on L'Equipe. Some people will have him as a silver star. I think he will make the main team. Siegrist, 12 saves and a clean sheet for Dundee United. I know it's a 0-0 draw, but it's hard to ignore him, so that's why he gets in. And then Matt J, a hat-trick for Exeter as they won in their game at the weekend. For top possibles, you've got Toornstra for 2 goals, Yamashita, Abubakar, Pukki for 2 goals, Devante Cole for 2 goals, 1 assist. Red Bulls Leipzig could get 1 with Nkunku, unlikely, so Sorloth potentially gets a nod for 1 goal, 1 assist. Alba for 1 goal, Nandez for Calgary instead of Rugani, but you got a 7.5. Starzaninski was in this week, but he can't feature again after 2 goals, 1 assist. Holzhauser, 1 goal, 1 assist. Vlasic, 1 goal, same as Mount, Ward-Prowse, Solar and Uribe. Muriel got 1 goal, 2 assists, but he only got a 6.5 on Gazzetta. Rondon, 1 goal, 1 assist. Andre Gray, 2 goals. Rodiego, Hosner, 1 goal, 1 assist. Goya, 2 goals. Honorat, Veerman, all in the 1 goal, 1 assist club. Michel Kuch, 2 goals. Schick and Piatek, 1 goal. Beto, 2 goals. Diawara, Lasagna, 1 goal and a 7 and Gazzetta. Mancini, 1 goal and a clean sheet. Zahavi, 2 goals. Dodo, 1 goal, clean sheet. And Jordan Larson, 2 goals, 1 assist. There's Lemon as well, and Simi, and Fortunis for 1 goal, 1 assist, but that's where I'm going with that. Silver stars: Marty, Massina, Yayadom, Bakuna, Jamie McLaren, Aronson, or Leandro Damiao. There's quite a few shouts this week, so don't be surprised to see if we get maybe EFL, Premier League, or a flashback, as it were, in the form of Leandro Damiao or something like a record breaker like McLaren. But see what happens though, folks. Let me know in the comments down below who you think could make the silver star for this week. Smash like always, and I'll catch you all later.